Hello, today I will be talking about movie review number 930. This is The Great Gatsby. The Great Gatsby, the 2013 version. The Great Gatsby is a 2013 movie that is directed by Baz Luhrmann, Luhrmann, who also directed films like Elvis, Australia, Romeo and Juliet, and Moulin Rouge. So, this is a Warner Bros. Pictures, Phyllis Roadshow Pictures, and Bazmark Productions movie that I saw on February 25th, 2024 at CMX Liberty Rush 315 in Cinebistro in Liberty Township, Ohio. So, this is a movie that I remember seeing back in 2013 at Regal Cinema 16 in Deerfield Town Center, Mason, Ohio, and this is based on the book of the same name by F. Scott Fitzgerald, which I remember reading before I saw the movie the first time, and also reading the book in school. I enjoyed the book and the movie as well. So, Jay Gatsby, who is played by Leonardo DiCaprio in the movie, he is a millionaire, and he has parties in his mansion a lot, and the movie takes the viewpoint of Midwest native Nick Carraway, played by Tobey Maguire in the movie, who arrives in 1922 New York in search of the American dream. Nick, a would-be writer, moves in next door to Jay Gatsby, and across the bay from his cousin Daisy, played by Carey Mulligan, and her philandering husband Tom, played by Joel Egerton. First, Ned becomes drawn into the captivating world of the wealthy, and as he bears witness to their illusions and deceits, pens a tale of impossible love, dreams, and tragedy. Oh, I thought it was a pretty good movie. So, Jay Gatsby is a millionaire in the movie, and he's also mysterious and hosts wild parties at his house. And Nick Carraway lives next door to Jay Gatsby. And one night, Nick is personally invited to one of Jay's parties, and that's when he meets Jay Gatsby for the very first time. Nick has heard a lot of rumors about Jay Gatsby and doesn't know who he is until he sees him that night. The following day, Jay Gatsby decides to take Nick out for lunch, and Nick is drawn into the world of the wealthy, and he finds other things going on in the wealthy world in other parts of New York. And like I said, he has a cousin named Daisy Buchanan, played by Carey Mulligan in the movie. And Nick eventually is told that Jay Gatsby, and Daisy were once lovers, but then something happened during their lives. It had to do with the war, and they never saw each other again. Well, Nick has an idea, there was an idea, and Nick helps Gatsby with this to get Daisy and Tom to Nick's house so that Jay Gatsby and Daisy reunite, as well as see each other again. And once they do, they start having old memories uh, from their past. They start to have feelings towards each other again. The problem is Daisy is married to Tom, even though Tom is having an affair. And Tom is not sure about this Gatsby. He likes to know who he is and what he does. And then eventually the movie takes a turn when something happens to one of the characters. I won't say who, but This is where the tragedy becomes a factor in the movie. Something happens to one of the characters in the movie that basically changes the rest of the movie. And this story, this movie is a story of love, tragedy, and trying to find the American dream. But as Nick gets more and more involved with the wealthy world, he soon realizes all the deceits and other factors that the wealthy world is in. What I mean is that he is, as he's drawn into this world of the wealthy, he bears witness to their illusions, but also their deceits. And this is a movie of love, dreams, and tragedy, and how meeting Jay Gatsby changed Nick's life forever, both good and bad. But like I said, I thought it was a pretty good movie. They pretty much followed the book like the movie. I mean, they pretty much followed the movie like the book. I meant to say. There was a few things in the book that they didn't include in the movie, but I thought it was a pretty good movie. I definitely enjoyed seeing this movie again, and I definitely recommend it. So that's my movie review of The Great Gatsby. Please stay tuned for my next movie review. Alright, goodbye.